Boldy, Sterling. It's the one and only kind creature, Boldy Black, King James. Like my one guy told me, you don't need nobody help to do bad. You can do bad all by yourself, Boldy. You feel me? Keep your head up. I am damn, JJ ain't no more good times. It's day for day, no more good times. That neighbor gangster, boy from the Michigan, the reigning champion of the gridiron, the king of kings, the boulders from Brickmall, the ace of spade. You jokers is just clowns. I'm the jack of all trades, posted bin sign. Way back in the days before Brick died, when I had a boy face selling skip down in my grandma doorway under the wind chime. Give a fuck where you from, where you did time. Nigga, what film concrete? Lay it down like franchise stinger brick. Boy and Bricks got that 8 mile to Finkel strip. We got 'em beat by a landslide. This a small step for men, giant leap for mankind. Concrete. Keep the wind behind my background, beneath my feet and my head to the sky.
Alright, let's get into, as we talk about that, let's get a little bit into the whole music thing. And I'm gonna have Sterling speak on this first. All right, so when did you start recording with Boldy?
Oh man, 2000.
All right, what led to this whole thing?
All right, man. So, oh man, this shit was historic. So, 2000, I moved to Chalmers in Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Scripps.
Yep. 20 Scripps in court. And my boy Murph was coming to my crib to record.
And Murphy is another producer that does a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
Real crisp.
Shout out to Frank Murphy.
Real crisp with his sound.
Yeah, so Murph was having people come over because we were recording he was recording a compilation in my crib.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one day where he had a dude named Idol Costamato who was actually...
That's my big bro.
That's like his big bro.
Yeah.
And Boldy and his little brother Poppy's like best of friends, So Idol came over to do the song. And for some reason that day, it was just like, it wasn't clicking. It was just
I know what it was. This what it was.
Mm-hmm.
He had this big booty in the studio, right?
That can big asses have derailed many of black men.
See, but you gotta be
historically.
Yeah, for sure. I can't dispute that. But I'm saying he had an ass so big in front of him, it was distracting him. You feel me? He couldn't. Yeah.
I mean,
that.
Big ass got Kanye West going crazy.
And she was looking at him. She was looking at him like come on, like damn, can you hurry up, like so we gonna get something to eat type shit.
He just wasn't there, man.
Big ass.
His mind wasn't in it. You know what I mean?
I forgot that part of it. I forgot that she was there. But what I do remember,
whoever this lady is, I wish to see you on Instagram one day.
I actually thank her. I thank her. You know what I'm saying? Not for her having a big old ass, but I just thank her for distracting bro. And
okay.
So I had like a little park bench thing in the corner of the basement, right? And so him and Poppy was sitting on it. So he just in the corner saying around under his breath and shit. And so Murph, that's my broad level, but the nigga gets impatient, right?
I mean, that's so a tendency that
so he hears
niggas have.
Look, so he hears Moochie and he like,
I'm Moochie, by the way.
Yeah, that's Moochie, yeah. So he's like, let me hear what you're saying. And so he say like just a few lines of it. And he turned to Idol and was like, can you do this over your beat?
So Idol looked like, like that's a little bro. Let him do his thing.
Yeah. So he's like, all right. So he gets on the mic. It was Pitch the Ball. It was like a 5-minute rhyme. It wasn't a chorus or nothing. He did that shit in one take. The whole from top to bottom.
All right. Now, when did you already have this rhyme written?
See, what's so crazy is I had to call my bro today, and I had to tell him. I say, bro, I didn't realize how important you been in my musical journey. Meaning, like my bro Robbo, not Robbo, cause Yeah, like this before all the Costos and the, you know what I'm saying, the bricks is all that. Like he always just been in the background, just, you know what I'm saying. He's not real verbal about things, but I know he sees certain things. He, you know, be looking at me like, yo, what the fuck you do that goofy ass shit for? Or like, why you fucking with them niggas? And he used to always tell me like, certain niggas don't fit with on songs with me. You know what I'm saying? Like man, you sound better than them niggas. Them niggas not doing nothing but kind of like, you know what I'm saying, clashing with what you trying to do type shit. So make a long story short, he had we was having a conversation about some mafia shit. You know what I'm saying? Some real ghetto gangster Detroit shit that is part of the lineage on why niggas, you know what I'm saying, be around here with the ties they got to the streets type shit when it come to the bag and, you know what I'm saying, the moves that get made to make the money behind the scenes, you know? So just casual conversations me and Robbo always had be so deep conversations that I write raps about them. And he was the only one that I wanted to appease with my music, because we grew up during the golden era. Like y'all don't understand, like we used to earn our Nautica shirts and our guest outfits and Boldy James and, you know what I'm saying, our Dockers and shit like that, our Dickies and all that shit, like listening to Sibo, AZ, Nas, you know what I'm saying, like underground shit people wasn't up on, like Big Mac, he was a West Coast artist, all that sick with his shit. We was burnt off our E40 in the clique. Even like Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, shit like that. Like we was going off any music that was dope, that was coming out that fit the criteria of the characters that we had in the streets, you know what I'm saying? That's what we was rocking off of. So I said that to say this. When I used to write a rap, I used to call Rob Fong and rap him to death. Like I did this shit for years, like to the point where we got older and he'd be in the middle of real shit and he'd just be, I could tell like sometimes he'd be irritated, but he'd be like, hold on, my man on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Put me on speakerphone. He listened to the shit, I'm like, what you think about that? He like, that's her, you know what I'm saying? But I used to have so many raps that I used to do this shit to him all the time. And now we to the point where, you know what I'm saying, we got families and real responsibilities and shit. So I try not to worry him with that shit, you know what I mean? But in real life, I haven't had nobody I can call and do that to since I've been making music. So I hit him up today like, bro, I want you to come to this interview with me and shit and just come kick it with me today, cause I ain't have my juice. He like, what you mean? I'm like, you know, I ain't been feeling juicy. Like you used to really give me my juice. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
So basically,
pitch the ball stemmed
the rhyme
from a conversation me, him, and our brother Brent. God bless his soul. Like we lost 3 of our best friends in a car accident, and Brent, he was in the Benz. He was the driver of the Mercedes that had the accident that got T-boned by a car running from the police, and all my gas flew out the window and hit their heads real. But I came over your house later that night. They hit their heads real hard, you know what I'm saying, going out the window, and they all died. And me, him, and Brent was in the car having a talk, you know what I'm saying, getting high one night. And the talk was so deep that I wrote a 5-minute rap about it. And that's Pitch the Ball.
All right. So that definitely opens up the whole next microphone where we about to pass this mic to the next man in here. All right. So when do you remember Boldy stepping up and rhyming in the first place?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This cat been rhyming since, man. Real shit, man. 5th, 6th grade. Even when niggas used to put rhymes together, you might say this, nigga might say that, and just put it together, and then you be like, damn, well, that do sound better. Well, man, maybe he should have said this, or this cat might have was able to say this. But you know, we always listen to AZ, we always listen to Nas, so we always listen to real rap. So when he starting to put his shit all in one pot and start making sense of his music, I'm like, damn, man, you hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you got a different type of rap. You ain't saying the same old, oh man, I shot this nigga, or I sold so this amount of drugs, or I did this, or I did that. It was more so from the heart, like shit. If we had a good day today, we had a smooth day today, he can be able to form that into a storyline. And when you got bars and hooks in a good storyline, that's gonna be good music regardless. But back to the question at hand, though, man, I'm thinking anywhere between like 5th grade. Man.
So in 5th grade, when he was rhyming, was it over tracks? Was it just like off the dome? Were you writing it down?
It was whatever.
One thing, man, it was whatever, but we was mostly freestyling. Like our whole little crew was freestyling. But
so you were rhyming with them.
See,
too?
I'm gonna tell you what ended up happening. Around the times when we really knew we was about to be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And we was kids. Me and him was kids at this time. But Master P was heavy on the scene. And Master P was one of the biggest influences ever as far as like my direction.
All the back blocks, like people I know and people I hang with on the day-to-day and with just have casual conversations. A lot of people can't brush shoulders and rub elbows with the people I know.
Yeah, what up, though, nigga?
Shit, what's poppin', homeboy?
Shit, hanging, my nigga.
I know what's up.
Niggas scurvy out here, man.
Well, you know you gotta watch your back.
Yeah, man, stay strapped, you know what I'm saying?
Got to.
D is out cold right now, man.
Cold in the D, you know.
Set the roof on fire, let this motherfucker burn. Turned down for what? Burnt down the club with a pack of salt. Now we to the nearest after hour where they busting it open, they trying to get that about. I used to push a Ford Explorer 80 ball. Now we pushing foreigns up the one with my 7 miles. For selling powder, I got quarters for 11,000. And more bricks than borders, but I'm selling ounces. 1,300 skunk, got me steady count. Spent up a half of one and got me 27 out. Nigga hit me for a split, I took a 7 out. Sitting on all these bricks, shit, I should be building house. Playing with them birds like a nigga joust. The lips poking on the bourbon, got them bitches pout. Won't catch me with a double cup unless I'm sipping out. Finna fuck another nigga bitch and then forget about it.
The crack.